Hey peoples, Karina here coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is below. Yeah, serious ass topic. Relevant to my real life. This is a real life scenario. But you knew that, okay? Here's the deal. I want to make sure the light was on. I think I probably need to change that bulb because it's not as bright as it was. But anywho, since I know that I have certain people watching my channel, couple in particular, that are my enemies, that think that I don't know that you watch me and you low-key get encouragement, but at the same time, you still a hater. Here's the deal. Does the punishment fit the crime? How do I feel when I see my enemies get their karma? It depends. Now, there has been some things that happen on my job where I'm at now. When I was first beginning this channel, well, not first beginning it, but I want to say, well, this channel probably I had it for like 14 months or something like that. About 14 months or whatever. 14, 15 months. And I did, specific video about Doom Candle. Yeah, shit rolls on and on and on and on. But here's the deal. Like I said in that video, if you don't fuck with my man, money, kid, or even if I don't got a man at the time, don't fuck with my future man, my whatever. Don't fuck with those three things and you're going to be fine. Now, when I initially did that candle, it wasn't towards no one specific person. The thing is this, if you running around talking shit, doing shit, and you low-key getting your karma beyond the things that which I could see, and I found out you're getting it harder than what you want to let on, and these people that you got in your corner, that you call your friends, that you call and you talk bad and mention my name, and out of the same mouth, word gets around the situation that you stuck in now. Do I feel bad for knowing that you're suffering severely? Like the little ringleader? Do I feel bad that you're suffering, like physically? No, not really. But in certain situations, I ain't gonna say I feel sorry for you, but I feel concerned. Let's just say that. Okay? So if you stumbled up on this video, I need you to watch this video in its entirety. And when you do, I'm gonna need you to slowly make your way to me and fix your shit. And you know what I'm talking about. Granted, some people won't never apologize to shit that they turn a deaf ear when you tell them what the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? They can't even sit up and admit they wrongs to themselves. So for me to find out that through a lot of talkative people, your supposed friends or all around work, everybody at work know that your man is beating your ass. And they smile and they don't give you any advice to help you get out of that shit. And the thing is, the sad reality about it, the energy you put out there to try to assassinate somebody physically, emotionally, spiritually, and yeah, you and your little crime partner in crime that took my straw out of my drink attempting to poison me, yeah, at work. Because this shit happened like 10 or 11 months ago, okay? Before I even started getting good on my magic game, like pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? When I literally sit back and see the repercussions of a lot of the things that my enemies are reaping, I'm like, God damn, bitch, never doubt. Never doubt. Just because you don't see your enemies get their karma doesn't mean that they haven't got it. You know what I'm saying? So I found out the little bitch wants to come back to work and will be coming back to work. I mean, I kind of knew when I saw her walk in what that was all about, and I could tell by the body language, but still, it's confirmed. But anyways, these friends that you got together and you ran and told them that I was crazy because I confronted you when the Holy Spirit put it in my heart and my mind to get on you and your little friend, because it was two people. One was the lookout, the other one put the poison in my goddamn drink, okay, which I never drunk. And when I dumped it out and confronted you about it, see, then you want to holler folks is crazy. Bitch, the spiritual realm is real. When I pick up on a motherfucker trying to do some shit, that's one thing I know how to do is protection work. I can't do a lot of other shit, but protection work and blowing back some shit up my enemy's ass are my specialty. After hearing and seeing what I've seen lately, I don't doubt. I mean, not to say that I doubted myself before, but I mean, my eyes literally been more open to the shit that I actually can do. And I'm like, wow. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for alerting me and confronting the person. She was angry because she went to Spellcaster and she could not get me took out. She couldn't get me fired. She couldn't do anything to me. She attempted to do a death spell, but obviously my ass is still sitting here. So I do have great protection on my life. Great protection. It ain't just all me, okay? It's when you are chosen to do a specific thing. Now, when you call to do something and you decline to call from the universe to do something, then your protection is not necessarily guaranteed. Your protection is guaranteed when you are chosen to do something, meaning that you had no say-so in the matter. You're chosen to do something. And you just decided to fuck with one of the chosen ones, okay? It's 144,000 of us out here, okay? She got mad because I dumped the cup out and confronted, and then you want to run around and tell everybody, oh my God, she can read me. No, the Holy Spirit will alert you to danger right before it happens so you know how to prepare yourself, okay? So you want to come back to work and get more? You thirsty for more? When you know you getting your ass beat black and blue? I felt sorry for you at first, because no woman deserves to be hit. But I'm going to say this, and there's a big but in there. And I mean a big butt, like, you know, a big butt, okay? A big butt and a smile, okay? So let me tell you, when you go around trying to annihilate people because they're light on the inside of them, this is a light that God gives. These are the gifts that you calling weird and crazy and scary and freaky, saying somebody's out of their mind because they can pick up on what the fuck you're doing and they enunciate that to you. They speak it out to you and be like, yeah, nice try. I know what you tried. Don't get it twisted. Looking at people's outside appearance, you don't know who is anointed and chosen by God himself, handpicked by the universe to get the things done which he has predestined for us to do. You don't know. You might be looking at somebody thinking, look at this weak motherfucker right here. How you can tell somebody ain't chosen is when they try to annihilate you for having a light. I'm thankful for the things that I've been through because they made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? They made me who I am. I already know about the fuck shit. I mean, there's not a thing that you've tried to do that I haven't known. I know that you sent your mom up there to the job to get information about me. Really? You really gonna put your mom in dangerous spiritual territory? Do you know that when you are reaping your karma and you get other people involved in your shit while you're reaping your karma, do you know some of that shit bounces off on them? Come on, man, be smart about this shit, okay? And this is my channel, and I can say what the fuck I want. I can come to work and play dumb all I want to, but trust me, there is not a secret that you have uttered that I have never found out. Okay. I know which customers that your mom was sitting there gossiping to. Because trust me, like you got your little eyes and ears, I have my eyes and ears too. I have customers that fucking love me. A couple of them got my phone number because we literally talk. So don't mistake it. Please don't mistake it. So if you're wondering how something got back to the manager and then got back to me, and then they literally, there's not a thing. I know who sits and, smiles in my face and be like, oh, girl, I like your nails. They cute. But then low-key be saying shit because I tapped into my spiritual gifts and you have no clue about yours. See, you was like, you could have been one of the called, but you're not chosen acting the way you do. And like I said, let me preface my statement before I say what I'm about to say. If you will go so far as to annihilate someone or attempt to annihilate someone, and you want to snuff out their light and you want to try to get them fired. And what I'm speaking of was way back when, but now the little bitch want to come back. And there's going to be more drama at the job, but it ain't going to be with me because I'm more versed in my gift. You know what I'm saying? So you thought I was strong then. Oh baby. Baby, 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 baby. You about to understand. I don't have to do no shit to you at work. All I gotta do is call on God. Call on the universe. Put my petition out there. Maybe do a little hand workings and stuff like that. Just like y'all get down and pray and say in the name of Jesus and do this and that. But your prayers going unanswered because when you have a fucking filthy ass heart and you pray, your prayers is an abomination to God. Yes, they are. You want to know how they are? If you, still straddling the fence saying you this, that, or whatever, there is 6 things that the Lord hates. 7 if you want to get specific. Type that in your phone. Ask Siri, Google it, ask Alexa, whatever the fuck you got to do. Type in things the Lord hates. Or say 6 things the Lord hates. And you will receive Bible scriptures on that, okay? Because, you know, one of them is a lying tongue, a proud look, this, that, everything like that. And if you fit into any one of those categories, just know what it says toward the bottom. When you have ways like this, even your prayer is an abomination to God. So it don't matter how holy you try to act. If you exhibit any of those traits that, like, oh, and another one, feet that's quick to run to mess. If you exhibit any of those traits, your prayers are an abomination to God, meaning that it's not going to be heard. Like, you're not being heard. It doesn't matter how beautiful you pray, how beautiful you cry, how beautiful you try to do whatever. Because as long as you're doing any of those 6 or 7 things that the Lord hates, and notice in those things that God hates, it don't mention nothing about working with your ancestors, lighting no candles, doing no jars on nobody. No. A person has a right to protect themselves spiritually. And though I don't condone people being abused and stuff, your karma, you're living your karma right now, little girl. You 20 fucking years old. You young enough to be my motherfucking child. You're young enough to be my child. Okay? I'm 39 fucking years old. And I didn't get to look still younger than my age by going around starting shit with people. Now, you do something to me, I got a right to go to the universe on you. I have that right. It is my birthright. When you don't treat people right purposely and you do shit, your prayers are an abomination to God. Okay? And I'm getting a little in your ass because you need to know that since you tried to pull that stunt with my drink, my ancestors been up your ass. Believe it. Okay? The petty ancestors and the good ancestors too. Because, yeah, that's some bullshit. Because the ancestors that are not petty want to protect you, so they going to go out there and do some shit. Your petty ancestors sitting there waiting like, bitch, say something about my great. Say something about her. I'm going to fuck you up. This is the ancestors doing that, not me, okay? Because if I call for them, or you know what, like, whatever you call on, if you calling on God, a deity, an ancestor, and your prayers are not being heard, check and see what type of motives you got for this. You can't want to do spells on somebody because you don't like them, because you want to put out their light. What the fuck is wrong with you? Because the karma that you reaping now by having your man whooping your ass and telling your best friends, and your best friends ain't even trying to help you out they shit. They sitting back saying, well, that's her life. Well, that's her life. You getting beat on because, and this is not the case for everybody. Okay? I hear the kitty. She fucking with some shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get to that in a second. She come in here and jump in my lap. Don't worry about all that. But anywho, your karma that you getting right now with that man whooping on your ass, when he stops whooping on your ass, how do you feel when you sit there and you cry knowing you can't tell nobody what's going on? How do you feel? Do you feel hurt? Do you feel scared? Do you feel all alone in this world? Let me tell you something. The shit that you spoke on my life, and when you saw my big old boyfriend at the time, you spread rumors because I was so little that he's so big. I wonder if he gets mad at her and like beats her. No, bitch, I don't have to come to work and cover up scars on my body from a man beating me. Your boyfriend is little, you know what I'm saying? Just like you, maybe a couple inches taller. And he whooping the snot out of your ass. And y'all posing and putting on these goddamn masks as if, you know, ain't shit wrong. But I know you're hurting. And I'm the last person that you wanted to find out knew your business. Because you wasn't concerned the fact that you was trying to annihilate my life, but you didn't understand the protection that I have on me, sweetie. And then when I light candles or do whatever else I do, that's just butter on the biscuit. Why you think I done been through a lot of shit and I ain't die? I've had a lot of close call stories. But when you chosen of God to do something, you're going to be protected. You can't be taken out of here before your time. The moment you say yes, if you want to get your ass in good graces with God, for real, what you need to do is find out about those things that God hates and stop doing them, okay? Stop doing them. Period. Stop doing them. And apologize to the people that you tried to annihilate. Apologize to the people that you had got their schedule fucked with until they found out you was the problem. And that's why I put that shit on your ass. That's why, because you tried to annihilate my life. What you wanted to see from me is me lose my job. Bitch, I still got my job. And I'm making more, okay? Plus a side hustle here and there. Plus got plans for other shit. You wanted to see me go down in my looks. You wanted to see me cry every day. You wanted to see me hurt. You got to me one day last year, early part of last year. You got to me before I started standing up in my power. And I cried and I thought about, you know, all kinds of fucked up shit, like maybe God didn't love me because he was allowing a little no good piece of shit bitch like you attempt to annihilate me. But you couldn't. So your last resort was you tried everything. You tried everything. But you failed. Because I got protection on my life. So all that time when you had all that fucked up shit going on to you, baby, that was my ancestors kicking your motherfucking ass. And if you don't want no more, you need to fucking get some chill about yourself. Get some motherfucking chill about yourself. You understand me? Get some chill about yourself. And stop fucking with people because you don't know, baby. The spiritual realm is nothing to be fucked with. The shit that you put out there is the shit you getting back. If you put it out there for a bad reason and you trying to hurt somebody because you don't have a light inside of you, you're a walking dead, you a fucking empty cedar, an open door for demons to come in and out of and use, and I have a soul. Here comes my kitty. Like I said, she up in there fucking shit up. But anyway, when you do shit and you're like literally thinking your life is going to be okay, it's not going to be okay until you stop fucking with people. See, there's a way to end karma by learning to listen. But when you never learn to listen, you could actually die in that abusive relationship trying to keep up facades. So every time you rub alcohol on your scars, think of me. Think of, what did I do to deserve this? You have my name in your mouth. Trying to fuck with, talking shit about the dude I was with. I mean, whether we together, not together, found out he's this, that, whatever the hell he is. He's my shit at the time. But because I know what I want and I know what I need and I know what I won't accept or allow, And you don't know what you won't accept or allow. I won't accept a man into my life that even attempts to look like he want to box me. Somebody that'll cuss me out, grab me by my hair. You should want better for yourself. But as long as you are running around here trying to fuck up people's shit, try to make them lose their life, their job, their home because they lost their job, food in their house because they can't buy groceries. How fucking dare you? So do I feel sorry because your man is whooping the fuck out your ass? No. Because all the people, I'm not even the only person that you done that to. And then you disrespect me as a motherfucking adult. You gotta respect your elders. So I don't give a fuck I like you or don't like you. At some level, I still gotta respect you. Because you older than me. Even if respecting you means I just don't fuck with you, but I don't talk bad about you behind your back. If it gotta get to that point. So understand, when you sitting out here, little girl, running your mouth on one of God's chosen, those will be the people that you find weird in life, by the way, since you know you're just average, mundane, motherfucking eat, sleep, shit, fuck. Eat, sleep, shit, fuck. The shit gets tiring, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no purpose in life because you don't even try to find out what the fuck it is. Because when you really chosen by God to do something, you will be isolated from other motherfuckers for a hot minute, okay? And if you try to get in something that you're not supposed to be in, it's gonna fuck up so that you can spend some alone time. I'm spitting because God damn it. Oh, this shit is real. This shit is real. Fix yourself and stop trying to look for people who are anointed and blessed. Yeah, I'm using those words because the power to work with energy comes from God. It comes from source. God blesses and God curses, okay? He does both. But God don't just roam the earth looking for who he can curse. That's devil energy, okay? Running around seeking who you can destroy. So those 6/7 things that God hates is basically traits of the devil. Okay? Whether you believe in the devil or not. The devil is not a person, okay? It is a fucking energy that you carry. Everybody be in that motherfucking frequency at one point in their life at some time or another. Am I perfect? No. But at least I can admit my faults when I do wrong. Okay? So, fix yourself and stop attacking people that haven't done nothing but let their light shine. And that's why you in the shit that you in right now. Because you don't love yourself. And people that don't love themselves look for people to bother. They look for people to hurt. They look for people to talk shit about. Because you're miserable. So you'd rather stay in a relationship where you're getting your ass beat every fucking day just to say you got a man? Get the fuck out of here with that. God blesses and God concurs too. But you don't know. You don't know that. Because all you are is a compilation. All that made you is a compilation of lies. And you not being able to know was what, because you came to me when we initially first met. In 2018. Or the beginning of 2019. Oh, it was the end of 2018. Yeah, the end of 2018 where I started working there. So here's the deal. You have to understand. You cannot fake You cannot lie to kick it. You lied to kick it. Something in me say, this girl ain't spiritual like she say she's spiritual. Coming to me want to talk about vibrations and energies and this and that. But then when I started expounding on the real shit, then you got scared and start telling people, oh my God, what is she really into? She knows so much more than I do. I study beyond YouTube terms, Facebook terms. I study beyond terms because everybody that use specific terms are not spiritual. They do this and use terms just to try to blend in. But then when you really meet real spiritual people, you come to find out that what you thought you knew, you didn't know. And the thing about spiritual people is we're never done learning. Never. Nobody has it all together all at one point in their life. The moment you get everything right in life is the moment your ass is going to pass away and not be here. The moment you fulfill your purpose in life to its fullest, that's when you're not going to be here no more. Okay? So if you didn't have any lessons to learn, your ass wouldn't be here on this life, in this life, around this life. Okay? So here's the deal. Then when you got to want to fucking with folks and then did all the other fuckery after you done went to caster after caster and you tried to get me down and ain't nothing y'all did worked, talking about you're going to go to the store that makes dreams come true. Bitch, if you try to get candles or do any type of magic spells without proper protection and also with the wrong motives, it is a foregone conclusion the shit's gonna blow up your ass. And even if you have the best protection in the world, but you're trying to attack somebody who is really anointed. The word anointed means smeared in. Okay? Smeared in. Okay? Saturated. When a person is anointed from the universe, aka God, the source of all the power, the light and the dark. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nighttime right now, but it's going to be daytime in the morning. You know what I'm saying? The universe is night and day. Okay? You have to understand there is no light without darkness, and there is no darkness without the light getting away from it. You see what I'm saying? So when you pretend and you lie to kick it and you find out somebody is on that shit for real, and you not on that shit for real, and you mock and be like, you're so smart. Age, don't blame it on your age, because I know people younger than you that are way more mature than you. I know 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, and people that are 20 like you that have the mindset of a 39-year-old or older. I know some people younger than you got a mindset older than me. And I learn. I love to learn. I don't care the age of the person teaching me. Whatever. If you got something to teach, and I told you this to your face. If you got something to teach, I'm willing to learn. But if you ain't got nothing to teach, miss me with that empty ass chatter. Because everybody don't fall for that shit. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, Sneak Stalker. And understand that anything else you try to do from this point, God got me. The universe got me. I don't have to actively do anything else. Because as my power gets strong and my faith gets stronger in my power, that was gifted to me by the universe, honey, there's more spiritual people in this life. And there's more in the spiritual realm that you don't see, because you can't really see stuff like visualize. You can't see a visual. Like the spirits that walk with me, you can't see them unless you have a gift to see spirits. You can't see the spirits that walk with me, okay? So be careful who you fuck with, because you don't know what spirits walk with them, what protects them. Stop putting yourself in danger, okay? So by no means am I condoning physical violence. No, I'm not. But I'm just saying, if you have acted actively try to tear someone else down and imagine, envision, speak out the worst on a person, this is exactly what came back into your life. And I'm so thankful for the universe that I get to acknowledge, that I get to acknowledge this. I get to know this. I get to see this. I get to acknowledge that I know. Act like you know. Act knowledge. Act like you know what this shit is all about. So, learn to get some chill. Until next video, holla.